What's up guys, it's Rachel. Hey. You're noticing something different. New setup? Well, to be honest, not really. I'm just sitting on the other side of the room. I am in the exact same room. And I am here just because. New year, new me, new setup. Not really same room. So yeah. Well, this week I wanted to give you a little bit of an update of my life because it's been a very different couple of weeks. So here's the thing. Pandemic update from Seoul, Korea. We've been in phase 2.5, level 2.5 for about a month now. It's been a month already and it changed my life. Everything has changed for me. Not in a good way, very sadly. So more on that later because I don't want to sound depressing from the very beginning. Energy! So let me tell you more exciting things first. Life update. First off, I'm starting a Patreon. Yes. If you like watching my videos and want to connect with me more and want to support the channel, you can now sign up and become a member. Patreon.com/RachelKim. Woohoo! I've got 3 tiers and there are different perks depending on the tiers. So please feel free to check out the Patreon page and take that next step in our relationship together. That was awkward. I'm sorry. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, go check out the Patreon. All jokes aside, in all seriousness, you don't have to. If you want, go check it out. Because really, from the bottom of my heart, I genuinely appreciate every single one of you. That the fact that you're watching the video here, it means the world to me. But if you want to support the channel and get the extra content that I'm gonna be uploading there, or if you want to talk to me personally, become a part of the Patreon community. Patreon.com/RachelKim.
Patreon.com/RachelKim. Go check it out.
Yeah. Okay, back to my life. Oh, my life. Well, from the beginning, I'm doing a sober January. And here is why. I think the social distancing phase policy is very different country by country. So let me tell you what it's like in Korea. Here, phase 2.5 means no restaurants can be open after 9 p.m. You can deliver the food and there are 24-hour restaurants that delivers the food, but there's no hall service available after 9 p.m. Also, regardless of the hour, we cannot sit in cafes. There's no open cafes anymore, only takeouts only. Gyms are shut down, which is really sad. Me being uncomfortable is one thing, but there are so many people who cannot pay the rent. So that's becoming a very serious social issues now. And of course, there's no gym classes either. So lots of fitness instructors are getting laid off, which is really sad. And no gathering, especially more than 5 people is not allowed. And all that is really extreme. And I'm not here to complain. I know there are many of you who are going through a lockdown in your country. This is not for a comparison, who's having it worse. No, I'm not making this video to compare. I thought I would tell you what we are going through in Korea. So the phase 2.5 started in early December and now it's got extended to mid-January. The daily confirmed case these days are around 1,000. Today it was less than 1,000, so I am really hoping that the number would go down. We are doing like a lot better than most of the countries out there, which is also really depressing. In Korea, I know phase 2.5 regulations are necessary. I know, but we are all just really getting frustrated about the situation. But then again, aren't we all? So it is what it is for now. And yeah, what all that did to me personally was basically my life has stopped. There was nothing for me to do in Seoul. This was also a revelation. I had no reason to be in Seoul because I can edit my video everywhere. There is no yoga class, there is no dance practice, there is no friends gathering. I cannot meet my friends. There's no parties, obviously. And that's just depressing. I am stuck at my place and there's nothing going on and there's nothing to do. It basically meant being quarantined, minus the fact that I could take a walk outside, but that was about it. So I went to my parents' house. They live only an hour away from my place by car. So I actually lived with my parents for about 3 weeks solid. I was like, yeah, I could hang out with my parents. Dope. Sounds great, right? Let me come back to this. Don't get me wrong, I had a great time with my parents. They were great. We are really close and they were amazing. They spoiled me with good foods every day. And their place is much more spacious than my place, so it was comfortable. But there was this problem. That was the problem. It was too comfortable. Life at my parents' house was way too comfortable. And you guys know what happens. I lost my engine, my driving force, my motivation. I lost my grind. I totally lost my rhythm and I ended up picking a bad habit. I got lazy and I started drinking every day. I just started to drink. And not just one beer or a glass of wine with the dinner and that would be the drink of the day thing. No. Like I would drink a lot. I would start drinking around dinner time and I would go to bed drunk. And I did that every day. I would finish the day with drinks. And some days were fun, especially when my dad was joining me. My mom doesn't drink, but when my dad is joining, my mom is, of course, she's there too. My sister was in Seoul the whole time, so 3 of us had a really good time, party every day. Well, not every day, but when my parents kept me company, it was really fun. We would listen to music and we would talk about anything and everything. And that was a really good bonding moment. But the problem is, I would still drink when my parents are not drinking. They were in the house. They were not joining me, but I would still choose to drink. They didn't stop me because I don't appear to be a heavy drinker. But if you see the empty bottles, like, it was a lot. My dad actually got really surprised seeing the empty bottles. They don't really realize that I was drinking a lot because I didn't act like it. And when I drink a lot, I would just go to bed. So see, I didn't really need to drink. I don't do anything. I would just drink a lot and go to bed. And I wasn't really enjoying drinks either. I feel like I just chose to drink for an entertainment reason. I was just passing the time, I think. And I just drank because I could. And I felt lazy. I didn't really like that either. And I've realized that I feel most alive and happy when I am working out regularly and maintain the active lifestyle. You know, doing the things that I like. Once again, I decided to make myself uncomfortable. So this month, I'm just proving myself that I don't need drinks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, full disclosure, it's not even challenging. It's easy. The other day, it was Saturday, and I was hanging out with my sister, and we were just working out, and I was like, you know, I'm not on a date, and I'm not partying, I'm not out there partying, and we are not even drinking, we are just working out, but I feel 100% so happy and content. I don't need anything else. I'm so happy. I was totally fine. So yeah, 2021 is starting with sober January. And only January. I'm gonna start drinking again in February because I love drinking. I enjoy drinking. And I'm not saying I'm gonna go crazy on February 1st. That defeats the purpose, and that's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because for the past month, I found myself getting too comfortable with my life. And I made drinking as a habit of mine at night just because I could. Didn't even enjoy it that much, but just because. And I hated that. So I'm breaking the chain. I am not gonna do that. I enjoy it, but I don't need it. I hope my story helps any one of you out there who are going through similar things with me, because I feel like this whole pandemic thing kinda enforced us to drink more, far more than we would normally do, because it's a depressing time and we are not being social, so we are stuck at home, and being a little bit tipsy is a very easy get out. But don't self-medicate yourself with alcohol. That's a no-no. But yeah, okay, enough with the Sober January story. Let's move on. This year, I am also super excited about the videos I'll be making this year. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's been 3 years now, 3 years, a little more than that, but still, I am having so much fun making videos. This year, I'm gonna be showing you more about my life, living in Korea content, and Korean culture. I'll share my life here and my thoughts more with you. So we are gonna get a lot more intimate than last year. Hope you are ready for it. This is a warning sign. Sign up. Don't click away. Nah. And yeah, that is it for today's update video. Now you are updated. 2.0. Hope you're starting this year with good energy. Hope you're smiling a lot. Hope you are warm. Hope you are safe. Hope you're living your best life. And that is all. You can check out my socials in the down bar, and go check out the Patreon, patreon.com/RachelKim, and I'll see you next week. Peace out. Love you and goodbye.